proved to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down. Now it's Wilson. We're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A huge play there for Arizona. 42.
Touchdown.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys who can get the win, you often find them at the wide receiver position.
Oh shit, this is an easy 7. Look at this shit, this nigga ain't that boy. Oh yeah.
They'll run here with Collins. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Murray now. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big play to start the drive. Got him in this position. But this defense has held firm since. And now it's third and goal. To throw is Murray.
Touchdown, you sorry ass nigga. Fuck you thought, you bum. Beat the shit out of your sorry ass nigga. You won't score this game, your bum ass. Playing with me, damn I missed it. Sorry ass nigga.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. So it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Operating from the gun. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Foul. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the dog free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying that happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence out there. Last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Murray going to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's patted down and incomplete.
Themselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Touchdown! Kyler Murray fighting Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the
game over, you bum.
their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Yeah, 14-0, man. Ain't nobody trying to talk. Yeah, I know. 14-0. My mic going back off. 14-0, man. I ain't want to hear that shit. 14-0. 14-0, and you can't score. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Yeah. 14-0, man. Shut up, nigga. 14-0, man. So I'm gonna make your bum ass quit before you go to work, nigga. 14-0. Bye. My mic is off.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Wilson. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Yeah, this is
Appreciate that, big dog.
touchdown Broncos. From 21 yards away. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
How the fuck you get 7?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. This is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They're going for him.
Appreciate it, big dog.
Picked up by Marco Wilson.
You know we appreciate that. No, we won't have that no other kind of way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that would off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenges this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now. Get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. Stops at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through a completion there. Now drive they started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Prater's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now. 17.
Gotcha.
So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points.
Yeah.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, you down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit here. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Prater's kick is good, and that will open the lead now to 20-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and out the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to be set now with the ball at the 13-yard line. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Murray now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field, and how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
Good night. Shut up. Shut up.
And now off to the
Shut up.
down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize with a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now the ball comes loose, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now Murray off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Murray now to throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Zaven Collins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Up the middle, it's Williams. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it. But that one was incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Connor. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 23-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break.
Sorry ass nigga hit them. I'm fucking him up. My sorry ass brother, the one that come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, turn his ass up. Having fun with him. He can't even score.
And stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing is Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline.
Good. God almighty. 2nd and 67. God damn. Had the nigga running for his life out there, boy. Ow.
One last shot for Wilson. He's
he's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another.
You know, I love them. I love them, you bum. Your sorry ass. Blow your out, nigga. I blew you out, your sorry ass. I blew you out.
Is now officially over. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half.
It's another one. We got another one.